Hey, welcome to another edition of Balloon Talk Tuesday. We're going to get this started shortly. I know it's been super busy, so I apologize. I couldn't get my MP4 videos together and all that stuff, so I am slacking today. So we're going to do something what we think is really cool. We're going to invite guests to come on, tell us about their balloon convention experiences, and I'll start off the whole thing. So let's get this show started because you know what? Time is money, and we all got things to do. Hey, it's Tristan here. So, welcome to Balloon Talk Tuesday. And you may be looking around and thinking, what is going on behind me? But we thought this would be a good backdrop for what for many is a building foundation of balloon conventions. So, we hope we'll get some guests today. We're going to make this kind of very open. We're going to invite some people in. We're going to post the link in a moment. Um, I will start first. Once I post the link, let's see if I can get it posted. So if you want to join us, join this link to be our guest. And just talking about kind of, maybe they have helped you a lot. Maybe conventions aren't for you, but most of the people, balloon conventions in some way or another have kind of changed our lives. So for me, for example, I've been able to go to a balloon. Well, it wasn't a balloon convention. It was a Halloween and party expo, and that was an experience. So we always hit a low point where sometimes we don't have a lot of money and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do and where we want to go and how we're going to get there. And I remember the year was 2013. I remember it was a show called the Halloween and Party Expo. I don't exactly remember if somebody suggested it. I Googled it. I don't really remember that part. But I remember finding a package deal on Priceline. It included airfare, included a hotel, and accommodations. So it was great. I mean, I think it was $5.99, so I still had some extra spending money. So that was really cool. And you meet people at these conventions selling different product or people that can help your business out. And just like building the wall behind me, it's all about building your business because at the end of the day, if you don't take education seriously, you're just going to be like everybody else doing the basic balloon dog, as Smarty Pants alerted to last week. So I went to this convention, Halloween and Party Expo, and it was kind of an eye opener. Kind of saw some things that were really cool, things that I thought could make money. Um, and the backstory is I've been selling balloons since I was 13 years old. So ideally, some of this product was a surprise, but balloons were not a surprise. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't really recall how it kind of all came about, but I just liked helping people out, and so that's kind of what has happened. Helping people out. I mean, that's literally what it's all about, right? And we still do that to this day, or at least I still do that to this day. Um, it's definitely been a challenging road with COVID. But back to the convention, I met Stephen Jones, for example. He was making he's making a balloon dress, and I remember Patrick Lane telling me that I should go introduce myself. And I think that's when we had the first introduction. Um, when I met Steve, and little and behold, did I know that he would be an executive producer for a balloon convention. So it was pretty cool to know that just meeting one person sometimes can change your life. And sometimes that's what it's all about. You meet the right person, the right place the right time. It's all about marketing your business. It's all about um, letting people know who you are. These are super important things when you're thinking about your business. So I'd come back home with all this information. I mean, book bags full of just catalogs. Because there's something about wholesale and there's something about buying wholesale that you really need a catalog for. Let's be real. So we know that um, they're important in everyday aspects. So I came home, I ordered some stuff, and I started. And I remember actually, you know what? I got to give props to U.S. Balloon back in 2013. Now they knew I was a customer, but they said to me, and this stuck with me. But they said, "What can we do to get you back as a customer? Back to the wall, building a foundation, reestablishing that foundation. Why? What can you do for me?" And I remember them saying, and I literally straight in the face said, and I quote you not, I said, "I'm not interested in selling balloons." Nope. That's what I said. And I remember the final line was, "Well, if there's anything we can do for you, let us know." Well, make a long story short, um, I ended up becoming a customer again. I applied for a $250 credit line. I was declined because obviously, well, I had no history in the business world like that. And so it was kind of hard and it was kind of intimidating. And so when I reached out to them, I said, you kind of told me, what I need. And so as time went on, Ninja Turtles had just come back onto the scene pretty big. So foil balloons were hot and all that stuff. So we were into Ninja Turtles at that time. And then the end of 2013 saw Disney Frozen, and then Disney Frozen into 2014. And it's funny because we were able to grow our credit line, able to make that work. I think the reality was that we suffered a lot of pain points through 2013 and 2014. Not knowing a lot about different business aspects. So obviously, there's an improvement process for everybody, and I can't say enough that those experiences have made me a better person, a better business person today. Um, for example, like we're actually selling bunny heads like no tomorrow. Like it's that bad. Like we can't even pack them that fast enough. But please be patient. We will get to you. So know that you need to just be patient sometimes. And with COVID, it's really made things hard. So remember about the foundation. Remember about building. Check into a balloon convention. Do what you got to do. Um, always learn. Always be willing to learn. Always be willing to experiment. If you're not willing to experiment, if you're not willing to use balloons to try to get a new technique or something else down, then you're never going to get it. You want to advance yourself in the balloon business. So make sure that you put your commitment in when you're building your foundation, which in my case is the wall. In your case would be a great balloon business. So hopefully you learned a little something about me. Hopefully, since I didn't have any guests, we'll catch this back up on next Tuesday and we'll announce our guest sometime a little later this week. And we thank you for joining us on Balloon Talk Tuesday. So I know this was kind of in a rush and all that stuff. So not going to make it too long this time. So have a great day. Build your foundation. Work on your business, your marketing, your website. How you want to come out of COVID once hopefully things ease up at the end of the year or early next year. Just think about all those things. There's so much at stake. Have a wonderful day. Happy ballooning. And go build that foundation for a great balloon business. And as always, join us every Tuesday on Balloon Talk Tuesday.